Hello my friends, today I'm super excited because I have a huge Sephora haul. Well, to me it's huge. And I want to show you guys everything that I received.
Slam MC in the place to be. If you like makeup, just wait and see. These videos will teach you something. If you like it, thumbs up it. Subscribe to my channel if you like my stuff. I'll appreciate it greatly. Give it up.
I have here the Drunk Elephant D Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. And I'm going to use a little bit of this with a little bit of lotion. And the lotion that I want to use is this. This is the back to school collection. It has in here skincare staples, which is the take the day off. This is to take off your eye makeup. It has the mask, City Block Purifying Mask. It's like a charcoal mask, which is really good to take out your impurities. It has Acne Solution Clinical Clearing Gel for when you have breakouts. And then we have here Double Down on Hydration. This one enjoys 72 hours of non-stop hydration even after washing your face or pulling an all-nighter with Moisture Splurge. So I'm going to use the Moisture Splurge in here. These are really cool skincare items. I'm going to use a little bit of this with a little bit of this. It's a little pump. Ooh, very bronzy. First time using this, I've been dying to try it out. Mix it together. Does give me a little bit of a bronze, and it's very like reflective. It looks very reflective on my skin. I like it a lot. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my neck just cuz. I'm gonna put some on my neck by itself and see what happens. Oh yeah, this product is really cool. I've never used anything to give me like self tanner. I've never done self tanner, so this is different for me. So next thing on the list, I received this as a point perk. This is the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. I just used it this morning and I really like it a lot. It's a little tiny size of it. It says clarifying Japanese and it has like little tiny beads in it, so it feels really good and it smells awesome too. So my face feels awesome after doing that. I did get another one of these. This is like a must-have. I love the smell of Sol de Janeiro Brazilian shower cream gel. It's really hydrating and it's like a really coconut like sunscreen with coconut and vanilla type of smell. It smells really good. And I highly recommend this one. This one and the moisturizer. This weekend I tried a sample of this. This is Pore Balance Facial Sauna Scrub. It's a scrub, but it leaves your face feeling minty, and I love that menthol type of feeling on the skin, and because I feel like something's working, and then it helps with the pores. And it deep cleans those pores because of the little scrubby beads, and it's very gentle and I loved it instantly, so I bought one. OleHenriksen is one of my favorite brands for skincare, so I got this as a little sample. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation that I really want to try, and I'm going to be trying that at a later date. I bought myself a different shade of my Fenty Beauty foundation. I got in the shade 210 because I've noticed that the one that I have in 220 is a little bit yellow on me. So I had somebody at Sephora help me out, and she suggested 210. So I'm going to be trying this today. I have the Fenty Beauty FlyLiner that I can't wait to try today. I'm going to put that on today and show you guys what it looks like. I've been dying to try it out. It looks like it's going to be a really cool product. This is my second pencil from Makeup Forever. This one is in the color Whatever Walnut. So this one is more brown. The other one that I have is a little bit more orange. So I'm very happy to have this one in my collection. You can use this for eyes and lips. So I can probably use that for here, or if it was the right shade, I could probably put it on my brows, but it's not the right shade for brows. So this one is a big win. I love those. I did buy Color Splash Rainforest of the Sea in Rum Punch. This color looks beautiful on my mom and my sister, so I bought it. I bought it for them. This color is so beautiful. I'm gonna put it on. It's very comfortable on the lips, and it's just like one of those beautiful nude colors. I love it. I'm gonna put this over here so I can give it to them. This I received as a little extra. This is from Givenchy, and it is the shade Stiletto. Red color. I've had this before. It's a beautiful shade. And I have a sample from Replica. This is Beach Walk, and it has notes of Yingling, bergamot, and pink peppercorn. Pink peppercorn. Let me see if I like it. Oh man, I've heard Replica was great, so I've been dying to try it out. It does smell really good. It smells like going to the beach. Oh my god, it's so good. And then I have these little samples here. This is the Essential Cream Fluid, and I've tried this lotion before, like a face lotion, and it smells really good, and it's very hydrating. Like I would use it for nighttime because it's like a thick moisturizer. All skin types, good genes, all-in-one lactic acid treatment. I've never tried this before, and I want to. So this is I got all those samples that I wanted. Normally I pick samples and I don't get them. Now I do, and it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And the best thing in here, in my opinion, is this. I got the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna be putting this on my eyeballs today. I hope I have enough time to do all of this. And let's see. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to be using this today. Alright, so let's begin. I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation. Shake it up, shake it up. For powder, I'm going to use my It Cosmetics by Pore pressed powder. Alright, next. I'm going to use my Making Faces Beauty book. This is from Kevin Aquan, and this bronzer is called Sculpt Medium. It's my favorite contour. This is the contour. The one on the top is more cool toned to make the shades in your skin, and then this one is a warmer tone to warm up the skin. So I go from the top of my ear down towards my mouth and just make the shade first. And go in the perimeter of my hairline and just push it back into the hairline to get rid of any white lines. And then, yes, on my jawline. And right under my chin. In this triangle right here, I always cover that. Alright, next I take my Sigma F23 Kabuki. Is it Kabuki? No, soft angle contour. And I use the bronzer right on top of that contour and just blend it out. On top of the contour, blend it out. Like bronzing my neck. Alright. Now that the bronzer is done, I'm going to use a little bit of Shadow from Kevin Aquan on my cheeks. Alright. Next, I'm going to do my brows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, coning them upward and just filling them in. Usually where I need the most is in the front because my hairs there don't grow as much. So I'm just going to go in little hair-like motions in the front. And just fill in the rest. Now that I filled in my brows, I'm going to go ahead and use the spoolie just to brush it out, to blend it. And next is the eyeshadow palette. This is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using, Urban Decay Born This Way. And I'm taking my M423 and finding a shade. It has a huge mirror, and I love the packaging. It's so pretty. All right. For the transition, I'm going to be using Riff. It's like an orange shade. And I'm going to put that in the crease and above the crease. Okay, so I'm taking, where are you, Riff? This one. I'm taking Riff, putting that in the crease and above the crease. windshield wiper motions and circular motions to diffuse the lines so there are no lines. All right, next I'm going to take a smaller brush and dip into Stranged is a gold color, and I'm going to put that gold color on the brow bone. It's a gold shimmer. Okay. I'm going to take a smaller brush to go into the crease with, and I'm using my deluxe brush from Unique, and I'm going to go into Baja. Baja is a deeper orange shade, and I'm going to put that in the crease only. I'm turning the brush this way instead of like this in the crease like that to make it more precise. I'm turning it this way to diffuse it and to blend it. All right, okay. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and dip into this punk color. It's like a reddish brown. I'm putting that in the outer V, so it's like a V motion like this, and then the outer third of the lid. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. This brown is a little tricky. It's so different than any of the browns that I have. It's a little gray, and in the pan it looks so reddish brown, and then when you put it on it's like a gray brown. And it's not like, it's intense in certain areas and not in others. Like, I feel like it's skipping a little bit, which is not cool. All right. The other two colors went on very nicely. 3 colors, I mean. This is the 4th shade that I use in this look. Wow. Alright. I'm not really liking this brown. It's like patchy, I think. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with that one anymore. I'm gonna move on to the next shade, So I'm gonna use a little bit of Double Life. I'm gonna use a little bit of Double Life. This is like a bronzy shimmery shade. I'm gonna put that right next to the brown. Okay, putting that right next to the round and in the crease on top of it. Ooh, I really like that bronze. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. I love that Double Life. It's like a dual chrome. It has brown under it, and then a little bit of, you can see the brown peeking through the rusty shade, which is so pretty. All right, and for the inner side, I want to use the color that I put on my brow bone on the first third of the lid. So I need a small brush. Make sure I'm precise with it. I'm going to use Stranded. Stranded is this one. And I'm going to put that right here. Using it as an inner corner highlight as well. I'm going to use a little bit of my transition shade, Riff. It's like a soft orange. And I'm putting that in here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Makes the eye look a little bit bigger because I'm adding shadow where I normally don't, like here in the corner. I like that. All right, next. I'm going to use a little bit of the same colors that I use on top on the lower lashes. And I'm going to start with Double Life. I'm missing a little bit here. All right, so for the lower lash, I'm going to start with Punk, which is the dark brown that I don't like that much. All right, start with Punk on the lower lashes, connect it with the outer V. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the Baja, which is the orange shade, and put it on the rest of the eye. Then I'm going to use a little bit of a different brush. This is a tapered brush, and it's good for blending out the lower lash. Blending E25 from Sigma, and I'm gonna use the Riff, which is the the transition shade, and I'm gonna diffuse both of the brown and the orange together on their lower lashes. Going over any harsh lines or edges and just shading it and diffusing it a little bit. I'm going to use my ColourPop brown liner. This one is in the shade Mr. Bing. I need to have a brown on my waterline. Alright, next. I'm going to use my new FlyLiner. I've been dying to try this out, so let's check it out. I'm going to use a mirror to make sure that I do it right. Shake it up, shake it up. They look they look pretty even to me. This is a really nice one. I'm gonna take it with me just in case I need to touch up or anything during the day. And I'm going to use a little bit of my highlighter, mascara. This is the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger Blacker Batter. Yesterday I had a hell of a time trying to build this up because this product, I feel like maybe because it's a sample size, the product is probably really low in it, because I was trying to build this mascara up, because I know it can get really voluminous and very thick, but it wasn't working for me yesterday. Mascara on. Next, these are the two shades that I received. These are the two shades that I have. One is more one is lighter than the other. So we have, let me see this one. This one. This one is called Full Scale Rusty. And this one is the new one that I bought. It's more pinky brown. This one's more orangey. So those are the two differences. So I'm gonna use Rusty with my look today, and I'm gonna use Jeffree Star's Nathan, which is like an orangey type of look, so that I can match my eyes. The Lower Liquid Lipstick in Nathan. It dries down to a matte finish. It's very long wearing. I love it. So I really love these pencils. These pencils, if you haven't gotten any of them, I would highly recommend these two. They're really nice, beautiful. I'm gonna use this And this, I'm going to take this with me to work. Take my FlyLiner as well, just in case I need to touch up again. I feel like it's bleeding because I'm tearing into my makeup, which is not cool. Gold is the new black from Dose of Colors. This one. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on the high points of my cheek. Gold. Put a little bit down the bridge of my nose. Okay, so that is my gold highlight. I really like this one a lot. And my nude stick, Hey Honey, is one of my favorite natural gold highlights. This one's a little bit more pop than the nude stick one. The nude stick one is very subtle and very gold, very wet looking. This one is really pretty too. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.